I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!
Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will, LDBC, or nothing. And thank you. Thank you one, thank you all. For tuning in and taking the time out of your day to chill with your boy. I am officially on vacation. Starting today. Well, 3 things I ask when I go live. Y'all know the routine. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this here channel. Also, number 2 is make sure you smash that like button, double tap that screen, and hit that thumbs up button so we can push this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it can and will see it. And number 3, most importantly, make sure you donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated. That's what keeps the lights on around this part. And let's go see who's all up in the chat for the one time. Brandon's in the building. What's up with it, Brandon? How about it? How you feel today, man? My brother Jesse in the building. What's up, Brody, bro? What's good with it, man? Janet's in the building. How you doing, Miss Lady? LaWanda's in the building. What's up, LaWanda? How about it? How you feel? Luther's in the building. What's up with the tribe? How you feel today, man? How you feel? I hope everything good. I hope you had a good day. Terrence dropping in. What's up with it, family? I hope everything's good with you. Salute to you and thank you for dropping in. Hope you don't become a stranger. Come on back. You feel me? Jen up the base in the building. What's up with it, family? How about it? How you feel? Jess in the building. What's up with it, Jess? All right. For some good news. Before I cook this Sambo buck dancing piece of shit, Brandon Tatum. 4-ounce snipers in the building. What's up, bro? Y'all want to hear some good news? Michigan, listen. One more time. Michigan listened. Big shout out to Abdul El Said for winning the Michigan Democratic's primary, and he will go up against the piece of shit from the Republican Party, Mike Rogers, in November, and I hope he stumps a mud hole in that piece of shit, because we need more people like Abdul in the Senate so that we can prosecute this piece of shit, Donald Trump, and also prosecute every last one of the pieces of shit who aided and abetted in a domestic terrorist, aka a fascist, and Donald fucking Trump. How you feel? I feel pretty damn good. I feel pretty damn good. Sure do. I feel pretty damn good. Yeah, I feel pretty damn good. I feel pretty damn good. Feel pretty damn good. Feel pretty damn good, man. K-Cell, what's up with it, Brody? How about it? How you feel today, man? Mohammed, what's up with it, family? How you doing, man? Shelton in the building. What's up, Brody, bro? Fitty fucking do. Yeah. We need that. We need that over there. We need more of them. Republicans got to go. Shout out to Luther in the super chat with that 2-piece. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. This has got me overjoyed right now. This is overjoyed. Oh, that's joy right there. That's joy. I couldn't stand seeing that fat ass face, goofball, gremlin looking bitch. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand seeing that bitch. And that bitch is, I'm so happy. You know what makes me so ecstatic about this win right here? About the people of Michigan having common sense is that the AIPAC spent $30 million to primary against this man right here, to run against this man. AIPAC goofballs, the fucking genocide committee, wasted $30 million fucking dollars getting their asses whooped. He didn't just win. Let me go ahead and just put that out there first. He didn't just win. He beat the shit out that dirty ass bitch. Yes, 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 and yes, yes, yes.
You're laughing. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. You think it's a game? Get fire on these bitches one time.
I want AIPAC bankrupt and out of our fucking government. I want all ties to this fucking genocidal piece of shit nation cut the fuck off. I want them motherfuckers gone from here. See, that's our greatest ally. Fuck them niggas. What have they done to be an ally? They done got us in a whole bunch of fucking dumbass wars in the Middle East that didn't concern us for them motherfuckers. Only for them. Like, I got a question for y'all. I got a good question. If Israel is such a great ally, how many troops did they send during 9/11? I want to know that one. Anybody, feel free to answer that one for me. Shelton, if me and you fought, it wouldn't be no fight. It'd be me calling 911 and send an ambulance for your real weak ass. How many troops did Israel send in the aid of the United States after 9/11, 2001? That's the question I got. That's the question I got. Anybody? Any takers? Anybody? Anybody? Shout out to my brother 4-ounce Sniper with that 2-piece in the super chat, man. Thank you. Salute to you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know how many motherfucking troops did Israel send for them to be our greatest fucking ally and shit. Shogun, you are absolutely right. Good to see you, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. You're absolutely right. If your answer was 0, none, zilch, not a damn thing. The amount of brain cells Donald Trump has in that fucking thick ass head of his, the amount of brain cells collectively that MAGA has, that would be your answer. 0, fucking none. 0, absolutely fucking none. Not a noun. Nathaniel. Nothing. They didn't send shit. Ally means that you are willing to help a friend or a country when they are in need. Am I correct? That's what an ally means, right? An ally means they are willing to lay down their lives, just like you are willing to lay down yours, for the same common good. You know what I mean? That's what an ally is. America is in an abusive relationship with Israel. America has been in an abusive relationship since 1948. Name one thing Israel has ever done for the United States for us to grant them such fucking undying loyalty, to give them access to our military, to give them access and control over our government. What the fuck have these motherfucking bastards done for us so that nobody can talk about these genocidal pieces of shit? What have they done for us? Me by myself, have done more for the United States than the whole fucking bullshit ass nation of Israel. I have. Me, A singular person. I've done more for this country than fucking Israel. That's a fucking fact. What's up, Justin? Oh, be that guy. You are absolutely right. Yeah, you're right about that, sir. You're right about that. They provided them cheering. Sure did. For the Epstein class. Again, I'm telling y'all, all this shit goes hand in hand. Why did they get rid of Roe versus Wade? Coming up for nobody can see you but me. You know why you doing that? Why are you doing that for? You always come in here trying to show all your deliciousness while I'm in the middle of doing a damn show, woman. I'm on vacation. I'm gonna fuck my wife up. Yes. I am on vacation. But anyways, back to the Epstein class. Be that guy, you're absolutely right again, sir. They go hand in hand. You are absolutely right. They go hand in hand. The reason why they got rid of Roe versus Wade, they need a new fresh supply. Hey, Jesse, she's doing it on purpose. Cause she know I'm gonna be looking. She know I'm gonna be looking. She just had to. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Hey, Jess, you got a point. How you gonna call the police on me when they couldn't even hear you talking to them anyway? Cause you sound muffled as hell anyway. Man, I tell you, boy. Damn. That's some shit right there. Damn, Jess. You just made me remember a great thing now. Damn. They ain't gonna be able to hear your real weak ass. Damn. They gonna like, hey, sir, you sound like you're talking in a cave right now, sir. Yeah. But anyways, back to these bastards before I cook this fucking Sambo buck dancing coon. I just been having many revelations today. Lots of them. Lots of revelations today. Lots of them. Lots of them. They spent $62 million on that fat faced bitch. $62 million. Only for her to get fucking mollywopped. I am so happy that people are finally fucking getting it. I am so glad another fucking matter of fact, nobody at the University of Michigan voted for this fat face ass bitch. Nobody voted for her. Nobody voted for this fucking screensy looking bitch. This bitch look weird. She looks weird. This bitch looks weird. I swear this bitch looks... Okay, time for me to roast this bitch now. Oh, this bitch looks weird. This bitch look like a mix between a fucking Fraggle and the Bride of Chucky at the same damn time. Something's wrong with this bitch's face. Damn. Something's wrong with this bitch. She looks touched. Something's wrong with this bitch. Something wrong with this bitch face. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. Hey, it can't be just me. She got a strong ass jaw. I mean a strong, not strong, strong. She got a strong ass jaw. She look like one of them fucking Garbage Pail Kids. That's what the fuck she look. She look like a fucking Garbage Pail Kid. I don't give a fuck what y'all. She picked boogers and shit. You know, she ABC gum and shit.
Damn.
Something wrong with this bitch. Something is wrong with this bitch. She look like she talk like this.
Damn.
Fuck.
Damn.
She look like she talk like this. Give me your space continuum modulator and I will take over the world. Justin said he was smashed. Oh boy, you have no morals.
Damn.
You have none. Smigos.
Damn.
Something is wrong with this bitch, man. Something's wrong with her. And she just took a headshot like she ain't wide built. Lord Jesus. Y'all tell me this bitch don't look like she stalk kids. She like she eat kids for real. She got a face only a mom could love, buddy. She's got a face that a mom could love. Something's wrong with this bitch. I swear something is. Whew, boy. She just looks weird. She looks weird as fuck. She looks like her face is on backwards. Like she put her ears on backwards and shit. Something wrong with this bitch for real. Something is wrong with her. Like, bro, if you look, look, man. Huh? Go. Don't worry, that's not gonna last long. Yeah, look at this is a space continuum modulator. Something is wrong with this goofy bitch. Something's wrong with this bitch, man. She just made up all wrong. Her and I'll tell y'all who got the worst fucking build of all time. Her and Nancy Mace are just, boy, look like somebody drew them with look like Trump drew them. You know how Trump got Down syndrome and shit. Trump is something special. He's a different type of shit. He got Hell syndrome. Fuck that. Damn. She just looks stupid. She looked really stupid. She looks like John Fetterman. I think everybody's had enough. Mimi, how you doing? I think America's done finally had enough of these fucking charlatans pretending to be Democrats. Who got pop? Who got pop, Sheldon? For what? Hold on, I gotta go see. Cause make sure y'all don't be out here blocking people and shit. Why you pop him for? Oh, cause he said that. Oh, okay. Damn. It was I've been say he was just joking. Shit, it was a joke. He said he'll hit that. Boy, you made me throw up in my mouth, man. Damn. Hey, you gotta stop saying shit like that, bro. For real, you gotta stop saying shit like that, dog. Joe, you gotta stop saying shit like that, dog. You gotta stop saying shit like that, bro. You really gotta stop saying. You gotta stop saying shit like that, dog. Cause shit, bruh. No, hell no, hell no, hell no, shit, no,
God, bro.
no,
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Happy belated birthday and happy sobriety birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Mimi. Justin talking about perfect. Hell no. I am about to take over the world. No, hell no.
Damn.
Hell no. Hell no.
No, God, please, no! No! No!
Ew.
No!
Brother, what's that?
Her face on backwards.
What's that, brother?
Damn. How your face look skinny and the rest of you big though? Just she built like a hall monitor. Like shit. Like
Damn.
man, come on, bro. Come on, Justin. Justin, I know you got better standards than that, sir. I know you do, man. Yeah, I know you got better standards than that, bro. Come on, dog. Don't.
Damn.
No, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Man, you want my glasses, bro? Here, take my take my glasses. Here, take my glasses. You need to see. Take my you need to see because your shit is fucked up right now. Here, look, you can see through my glasses now. See through my see through my glasses, man. You see through my see through my glasses, man. You blind as shit. Hell no, bro. My brother from another. Hey, Big Willie Low in the building. What's up, Bomb Squad in the building? What's up, Brody? I'm about to cook this Sambo buck dancing coon because I'm tired of seeing this monkey ass nigga. I am tired of seeing this Sambo. Well, time to roll the video. Time to roll the video.
Coons keep coming. 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 Ride. Come on now. Coons left, right, middle, front, back on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a 10.
Well. In the first installation of Buck Dancers Gone Wild, Brandon Sambo Tatum sucked that football down in Texas. And decided to be a fucking failed police officer. Now he thinks he's a white man. This motherfucker has said some bullshit. And it's about time for me to go ahead and air this bitch ass nigga out. Cause this is a bitch ass nigga. If you ain't never seen a bitch ass nigga before, this is a bitch ass nigga. This nigga right here is a bitch ass nigga. This is a bitch ass nigga. A hoe ass, bitch ass, clown ass, Sambo ass, bitch made nigga. That is him. If you want to see a fucking buck dancing sellout, don't worry, strap up. Memphis Mine in the building. What's up, bro? Hey, yeah, ban for sure. When y'all see us write ban, B-A-N in the chat, that's a bitch ass nigga. This dude is a bitch ass nigga. This clown Sambo sellout charlatan is a fucking clown. But listen to this clip. I want y'all to see. Y'all gonna see why I'm animated tonight. Y'all gonna see why. Listen.
When does systemic racism stop in America? When does systemic racism stop in America?
I don't think there was real systemic racism.
Ever? Keep going, please keep going. I would love for you to go for the rest of the time on that.
I do not believe that there's been systemic racism in America that's been the primary reason why black people cannot succeed.
Right, but you can't prove that there's an epidemic of personal responsibility. You can prove that there's an epidemic of systemic racism.
No, look.
And that's why I'm asking you, when did it stop? Because theoretically, that should be the moment where
are you saying that black people are not responsible for the decisions that they make?
I'm saying everyone has agency. Everyone commits crime. Everyone does everything.
Exactly.
But people have to live in different circumstances.
So therefore, if you do the right things like you did, you have an opportunity to be successful, which is equal to just about anybody else, no matter what color you are. You think white people are better than you?
No, but I worry you do.
Why do you think I do? I'm the one that's saying that black people have an opportunity to be successful in this country just as well as anybody else. You don't believe that. So you think white people are better than you.
Your prompt perhaps could have been, we should do more to prevent crime and poverty in black communities, right? That's a way of framing the argument that's about
you can
solutions.
Say you can frame or whatever you want. You are focusing on, we're talking about black people.
I'm focusing on language because words are...
This nigga just said here. Yep, disloyal fool made bitch ass nigga. That's him. This motherfucker just said on there on Jubilee and said, I don't believe there's a such thing as systemic racism in America affecting black people. Look, the thing about black people in America is, Joe, is the fact that everything black people tell you motherfuckers about, it's been documented. It ain't just us just saying shit. It ain't just us just speculating. Like, there are laws on the books. There's context on the books. There's videos on the books. There's evidence every fucking where to show systemic racism is everywhere. Yep. Bro, absolutely fucking right. Absolutely fucking right. Don't worry, it gets worse. Trust me. Trust your boy Trill Will. It gets fucking worse. It gets
when does systemic racism stop?
It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets absolutely worse. It gets absolutely worse. Trust me, it gets worse, dog. So it gets worse.
Why do you think he got rid of it, according to you?
Because he's racist.
To say that Donald Trump is racist is the craziest thing I've heard.
Donald Trump.
Have you ever met Donald Trump personally?
No.
You don't know him?
No. So
Why
you've
would you
met
say
Donald Trump.
I've met Donald Trump several times?
So you're basing whether or not he's racist.
You don't have any evidence. You're saying because he allegedly got rid of some desperate impact analysis that somehow that has something to do with race and it only affects black people.
But your evidence is anecdotal. Oh, Trump was nice to me one time, therefore he's not a racist.
I have no evidence to believe that Trump is a racist.
Because you are
Where's the evidence that Trump is a racist?
Okay, I'll give you more evidence. In 1973, his company was sued for violating the Fair Housing Act by openly discriminating against black renters.
And it was sued again in 1977 too for the same shit.
What's the findings of that?
He was actually forced to settle.
He was forced to settle?
Yes, he was forced to settle. No, he had.
There was no finding of fault.
Why would someone settle if they were not guilty?
You can make a.
Why would someone settle if he wasn't doing it?
Was there a determination in court that he was at fault?
Also forced to.
No. Was there a determination in court that he was at fault?
He settled, so they didn't.
Look at this. Somebody look at this. Look at this. Donald Trump then countersued the Department of Justice for $100 million with the now deceased Roy Cohn, may he rest in shit, for $100 million, and it was dismissed. He settled out of court and then was sued again in 1977.
Have a determination in court. He got out of it by settling, which is what you do when you are guilty, but you don't want to go to court.
That's not the way our system works.
That is exactly what the point of settling is. Yes,
no,
you
it's
settle
not.
out. Yes.
He had a dissent decree, which they agreed that he would implement certain things in his organization. There was no fault granted. They did not prove any.
This motherfucker don't know what the fuck he's talking about at all. This bitch ass nigga just sit up here and just spew Klansman talking points and just says the stupidest shit in the entire world. This is all Brandon Tatum does. This is his whole brand. He coons out for a check. That's it. Coons out for a check. He buck dances for a check. Oh, give me more money. Give me more money. Give me more butter biscuits. Don't worry, there's more. Don't worry. There's more. There's more.
In Israel, if you actually talk to the majority of Christians, talk to them, you'll see what they say. They say Israel is the only place where we're respected and protected.
And I can attest to that as a Christian who went to Israel. I spent 2 weeks there with the church, and we had an incredible time. We had only one incident where a small child spit on one of the pastors, and immediately after there was an adult that came by and said, "That's not a representation of who we are. You know, we love you guys. You guys are always welcome here." And I have to say, no adults gave us any grief. We had no issues whatsoever in our experience there. It was actually an amazing experience.
In Israel.
Oh shit. You fucking sellout Sambo bitch ass nigga. You Sambo. You are Sambo. You are Sambo. 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 I'm a Sambo. I'm a Sambo. I'm a Sambo. I'm a Sambo. 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 I got a butter biscuit for you, Sambo. I got a butter biscuit for you, Sambo.
I was not invited to any of the Turning Point Faith events, which I'm one of the biggest Christians in the movement right now that stand up for Jesus Christ.
Still nigga. Still nigga.
How you fucking cool?
Still nigga.
Hey, and before I catch a flag, but yeah, Jay-Z said it.
Have the friends taken polygraphs?
Now.
Well, from my understanding, all but I believe one took a polygraph. From what was told to me, that they all passed.
Yo, shout out to Nancy Grace for catching this piece of shit in a lie. See, if she wouldn't have said anything else, he would have got away with this. But watch this. This is the lie.
Did they tell you they took a polygraph?
I think all the boys except one, which is Warren, I believe, took a polygraph test. And this is the equivalent of a lot of technical tests.
Wait, did this raccoon just say equivalent to a lie detector test? That's like me saying I had sex with a girl. Well, she wasn't really a girl, but she was equivalent to a girl.
Not a traditional lie detector test, but it's the same theology of trying to get to the person's life. I don't know the name of it. It's an equivalent of a lie detector test. It's a different methodology.
What?
I don't believe it was a polygraph test. I believe they took other stressors.
I had to pee on the stick because it was a pregnancy test.
Did the answer to did they take a polygraph?
They took concepts of a politics.
Well, yeah, I think it could.
Oh, nice. This son of a bitch, in my opinion, is getting paid by the families in Mississippi to cover this whole shit up. But let me know what y'all think about this raccoon.
Facts. He's covering up for them fuckers over in Miss. I told y'all. I took concepts of a fucking lie detector test. Man, shut your stupid ass up, man. Stupid ass motherfucker. Stupid. Just stupid. Y'all here lying, nigga.
Because this don't sound like some Officer Tatum would say, you know what I'm saying?
People like Nick Fuentes and others will say black people should be in prison. Well, let's look at the stats. Black people commit about 6,000 murders a year. 98% of it is against other black people. That's 6,000 murderers. Mm-hmm. There's 40 million black people that live in America. The overwhelming majority of black people are not murdering anybody. The chance of you getting struck by lightning is probably more than getting murdered by a black man. It's concentrated areas of poverty and violence. When I was a police officer, I noticed that white crime and poverty go together like black crime and poverty. The only difference is gang-related violence, which make black people go up another notch. Right.
Master Coon is reporting. Master Coon is reporting, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man, the raccoon face has been activated. Officer Raccoon Tatum. Yeah, that boy there jumping from here to there trying to explain the shit that we heard, trying to make us say we ain't heard. At first, he tried to say it wasn't real at first and talk over the video, but he had took out the parts, you know, what we heard when they were saying Nolan and all that shit. Then so they made his ass his own team, really. They made him go look at the right. They say, nah, you're not listening to the right one, my boy. Then they confirmed that it was real. He was trying to say it was fake. They confirmed to him like, nah, it's real. Boy, that nigga that's going trying to make you talk about. We ain't trying to talk about all that other stuff that you talk. So we talking about this video. Stop talking about if the boys was there, they would have seen anything. They not gonna say shit. Stupid. You keep saying if they was there, they would have seen. Somebody would have seen. We talking about this audio, nigga. Stop trying to mix it up. What this audio do? Yeah, man, the raccoon.
Black people don't mess with no. I want y'all to understand, because I'm the black person snitch. I'm a whistleblower. When you see a black kid that only hang around white dudes, I haven't seen a single picture with him around a single black person. Black folks shun black people like this. Ain't nobody gonna be him like that in the black community. I just want y'all to know. You get caught Uncle Tom, Coon, Sellout, you chucking and jiving for the white man. You telling me this boy is only hanging around white people and somehow he a part of that. Black people shun you. Black people don't
hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I got more. Hold on. Don't y'all worry. Don't you motherfucking worry. Trill Will got receipts. That saxophone is loud as shit, ain't it? Wait till y'all hear this shit, though. Wait till you hear this.
Brandon, Charlie Kirk said black men like you were better off during slavery. Do you agree with him?
Now listen, 100%.
You believe 100%?
Wait,
you were
after slavery. Let me explain.
You want to know something bad? You want to know something bad? Hold on. I want y'all to look at something. Notice something real quick. Hold on. Just look.
You believe 100%?
Look. Did y'all see what I see? Did y'all peep what I peep?
You believe 100%?
A white man, Brian Tyler Cole. A white man is sitting here looking bamboozled like, what the fuck did this dumbass nigga just say? What did he just say? One more time. I'm gonna run it back. One more time.
And then Charlie Kirk said black men like you were better off during slavery. Do you agree with him?
Now listen, 100%.
You believe 100%?
Wait,
you
after slavery. Let me explain, because maybe you don't know black history. No, you don't understand black history, and you don't understand what Charlie was saying.
And then
this coon buck dancing Sambo ass boy. Let me play a video.
Coons keep coming. 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 Ride. Come on now. Coons left, right, middle, front, back on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a tip.
Brandon Tatum. Don't worry about it. I got somebody who can calm me good old down. Don't worry about it. I got you. Brother DL, my brother. The floor is yours, sir.
This is Brandon Tatum.
Y'all just see what unfunny ex-comedian D.L. Hughley just said about me. Posted a picture of me and my wife. To do what? To be a racist? You are the lamest dude in all of comedy.
What is more lame than calling yourself the job you used to have? You're not an officer anymore. You were a football player who failed at being a football player. You didn't make the team, so you became an officer. That wasn't working out, so you became an influencer. You talked about emotion. What is more emotional than this? The word. You cried for a white dude who the people didn't even think you worthy to speak at his funeral. You said you wouldn't cry for your son, but you cried for him. That's not emotion. You talked the way Benjamin Crump talks.
Just want to blame white folks. And so I go out there because I know that lame Al Sharpton and Mr. I can't read Benjamin Crump is just race hustling, y'all.
You talked about how those boys are innocent. You had proof. Now, I don't know whether they're innocent or not. I don't know what happened there. But I know one conversation with a failed football player and a social media influencer is not the predicate. You don't have any toxicology report. You don't have an autopsy report. You talked about black people acting a fool. Black people are right to be suspicious of a state that took 31 years and 3 trials to prosecute and find guilty the murder of Medgar Evers. Black people are right to be suspicious of a state that in 2005 found 215 black people that were dead and buried in a pauper's grave and nobody knew they were there. Black people are right to be suspicious of a state that just killed a 1-year-old boy and nobody's being brought to account about. Black people are right to be suspicious of a state that has been poisoning black people with the water since the 1960s. Black people didn't look for this fight. They want justice. All they want is accountability. And if it's those boys, it should be that. Nobody has a predetermined notion. I don't know what happened. But if you're saying that Al Sharpton and that Benjamin Crump are on one side, you're certainly on the other. You talk to them for 2 days and now all of a sudden you know if they're guilty. You know if they're innocent. You know that.
Yep.
Your name is, your moniker is Officer Tatum, not Detective Tatum. You didn't make your way to detective. You're an influencer who says what white people want you to say. And don't you find it interesting that they chose to speak to you, and they chose to speak to you for the same reason that you're a conservative, for the same reason Turning Point did, because you're safe. They know you're a black man who'll do what he's told. You're an unremarkable black man who they know they can count on to be obedient. They pick you for the same reason they pick dogs. What is very interesting to me is this is Nancy Grace.
I left to believe that he goes out swimming all on his own, and the friend girl leaves, the mates from school leave, everybody just leaves him out in the water and he dies.
Now, Nancy Grace is a career prosecutor. She has tried 100 felony trials, 100, and not lost one. And she thinks that's something suspicious. But the social media influencer who failed at football and was a mediocre cop all of a sudden knows more than that. I don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. But I do know this. You said that a young woman with a pot of water acted so suspiciously that she should be shot by cops.
I think that this is justified, but it could have been avoided, but still justified. You can't throw boiling water on a police officer and not get shot.
But you don't think people that were on a boat with somebody in proximity to somebody, and that person comes that day acting so suspicious, they should be questioned? That's who you are. Debate you for what? What you are is what the people before you, you're Diamond and Silk, you're Candace Owens, you're Stacey Dash, you're that. And your career will age like avocados, because that's what they do. There'll be somebody else that replaces you.
Damn.
I've been around for 40 years doing what I do, and you still know my name. You know how I got to know yours? Somebody sent me a coon alert.
Damn.
They said, and you fit the bill. I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. I know what you do because I've seen people like you in my entire life.
Damn.
You can assail my career, but my career is longer than your life. You mentioned my name and I have no idea who you are. But I do know this, that one day when all of this is done, and it'll be after the next election cycle, when people are wondering who you are, when you go the way of the Larry Elders or the Sheriff Clarks or the Candace Owens or the Diamond and Silks or the Stacey Dashes or the Armstrong, like all of them, when you're there with them and you're wondering what happened, it's because you sold your soul for nothing.
Let me just say this, and I know people gonna clip this and get that, and I don't care. I really feel this way. I'm getting sick of black people, right? I like the black people like me and others that are conservative, that's smart, but the rest of y'all, I'm sick of y'all. It's hard to even want to be around black people, to be honest.
I have never once, and I've had a disagreement with a lot of black people that I've had disagreement, but I've never once had to make a video explaining I don't hate black people.
Damn.
I do not hate black people.
Yeah, the fuck you do, bitch.
I know that people who are new to my channel and you see people out there making these videos, it's comical to me because I don't understand how accountability leads to hate.
You said you can't teach me, you can't make me hate white people. You said that.
You want me to hate white people. I'm not doing it.
My question isn't making you hate white people. I don't want that at all. What I want to know is who the fuck taught you to hate us?
Thank you. Thank you, DL Hughley. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Who the fuck taught you to hate us? You bitch ass nigga. You fucking sellout. You fucking charlatan. You are a worthless piece of shit. I hate the fact that I gotta share melanin with this piece of shit ass coon. Y'all see now why I told y'all if these racist bastards get their race war, what would happen if I cross paths with this bitch ass Sambo? Yeah. Gone. I don't give a fuck how anybody feel about it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Oops, I'm sorry. It went off. I don't know what happened.
This is
I don't know what happened. You know what? You know what's bad? Y'all wanna know it's really bad? Y'all wanna know it's really, really bad? And shout out to Anarchy with that 2-piece in the super chat, man. Salute to you, man, and thank you. Let's see. Anarchy back in the super chat with that 2-piece. Said Brandon tantrum can burn. You damn straight he can. Damn straight. I told y'all. Yeah, Terrence, he look his dumb, dirty ass self in the mirror every day. And he hates what he sees. This man thinks he's a white man. I'm real shit. That man thinks he's a white man. He thinks he's a white man, dog. This motherfucker is the worst piece of shit sellouts, bro. Like, I mean, god dang, man. This y'all want to know what's? I'm gonna show y'all something that's even worse than this. Look. Hey, Shelton, that's what I'm talking about. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, pick it up. Yeah, the same thing the Haitians did. I'm on that shit. I'm on every bit of it, all types of time. Yep. I wouldn't think twice about it, nigga. Real shit. Anyways, I told you the blacks were violent. Yeah, I am. So what? Now what? I am violent. What the fuck you want to do about it? Ooh. But listen to this. Listen, check it out.
There's 4 different types of black Americans.
Oh, okay. I know 4.
So there's blacks.
Okay.
There's house niggers.
Oh, house
there's niggas. Okay. And then there's niggers.
Wait, so what's a house nigger?
Right. House nigger, both Democrat and Republican, the elite in the community.
Like Uncle Tom.
So your Obamas, your Jasmine Crockett's, your Brandon Tatums. It's a few of them, motherfucker. It's a lot.
No,
if Andre Williams, the resident coon on Coon Patrol, calls you a house nigga, you really need to check your motherfucking self. If this nigga can sit up on a podcast with that 1870s shirt with his taco meat out with no chest and call you a house nigger, yeah, he talking about himself too, but if this nigga can sit up here and he can acknowledge the fact that you a fucking house nigga too, bruh, you really need to check yourself. You really need to check. You need to check yourself back. You need to check yourself badly. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got more. Boy, I'll make y'all blood pressure up tonight. I'm gonna make your blood pressure hot tonight.
Address a myth that I believe is a myth.
This nigga said, never mind.
And this is why you can hardly ever trust black people in the plight of black people in
this platypus nose fucking clown. Yeah.
This country. You can rest assured that you cannot trust what black people say happened to black people in this country. The Tulsa massacre, it all started because a black kid was on an elevator. He was a shoemaker. He was on an elevator with a white woman, and he was accused of raping her. People could hear her scream from the elevator. They conveniently leave out that it was reported that she had ripped clothes, and he got charged with raping her. They are saying, and they want you stupid enough to believe, that he got on the elevator, stepped on her toe, and when she screamed, he was being accused of rape. So he got arrested, and a black mob of people, residents, showed up to support him. And reports say a shot was fired. The reports doesn't say who shot first. It says the shots were fired. And 10 white people died and 2 black people died. And then when obviously rumors went around that these things had occurred, then more white people showed up, and it was a full out BLM. That's what it is. It was a BLM. It was white people doing what BLM does today. White people getting done wrong from a black man raping a white girl. They went, a fight broke out, white people died, so white people showed up and burnt the city down. That sounds to me an awful lot like what BLM do today.
I fucking hate this nigga. Real shit. I fucking hate this bullshit ass platypus nose, fucking sellout charlatan. I hate this faggot ass nigga, bro. Real shit. Real shit. Y'all want me to be real honest with you? I hope them Klansmen give him one of those fucking neckties. Real shit. Him, I wouldn't shed one fucking tear. I wouldn't shed one fucking. This bitch ass nigga just literally sat up here and said, "Man, the Tulsa race war was fake. It was the black people that did it. It was the black people." Never in the history of this fucking country have black people initiated or fucking started a fucking riot. Not one fucking time in history. Not one time. Not one time. You just had one of the ladies who was a survivor of the Tulsa race massacre. She told the fucking story because she was fucking there. This faggot ass nigga went nowhere around. This fat ass, disgusting piece of shit who hates himself was nowhere around. This fucking faggot was nowhere around. It's pieces of shit like this weird ass motherfucker right here is the reason why motherfucking racists are comfortable calling us niggers. He's the reason. He's the reason why Chad the Builder felt real confident and real cool to go out and assault and attack and antagonize black fucking people because of bitch ass niggas like this fucking faggot. I mean, it's the white people. The white people are never wrong. White people are never wrong, man. They're never wrong. See, it was the niggas always doing stuff, man. They always violent shit. I hope they put this nigga in a tree in the middle of Washington, D.C. on national fucking TV so I can fucking laugh while he dangles. I'ma scream, dance, nigga, dance. Let's see how he like that. He won't. Because that's our reality. Ask Nolan Wells' family, who you over here prostituting for a fucking dollar. Go ask them. Go ask them. This is the same bitch ass nigga that said Cyrus Carmack Belton deserved what he got. This bitch ass nigga right here. This fucking clown right here. This nigga. This fucking boy, I swear, if there was somebody I want to put hands and feet on, it's this big nose clown right here, man. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit, dog. Real shit on my mama grave. Real shit, dog. Real shit. This bitch ass nigga looks at black pain. Look at black mamas crying because they kids getting killed by cops for nothing. Finds every way to blame those black bodies that get stacked on top of stacked on top of stacked on top of stacked. Finds a way to blame the black victim every fucking time. Black kid minding his business. Police officer rolls up on him, pops him 22 times, and it's the black kid's fault. He shouldn't have been walking while black. Boy, K-Cell, I want to say so much more, dog. I'm trying to be real cool. I'm trying to be real cool, homie. I'm trying to be real cool. Anarchy, I second that notion. I ain't gonna read it because I know YouTube. But god damn it, man. Some people, bro, you willing to sell your soul, your ancestors, everything. Your bitch ass is willing to sit on national TV and lie on black people for a fucking check. You are the worst of the worst of a piece of shit. I wish everything that you wish on me, I wish it happened to you and your fucking kids, you bitch ass nigga. I hope it happens to you. I hope it does. I hope I will laugh when it does. He's one of those Myron Gaines type niggas. Look, this bitch ass nigga is so sad, bro. This nigga did all this crying and shit on the internet for Charlie fucking Big Gums Little Teeth. Did all this crying. Charlie was my friend. And they told this nigga he couldn't bring his black musty ass nowhere near that fucking memorial service, did they? He on the internet crying. I'm one of the biggest supporters of Charlie Kirk, man. I'm the biggest supporter. They told your nigga ass to set your dirty, musty ass over there and shut the fuck up. This nigga act like this shit ain't documented, bro. The nigga just said Rosa Parks lied about the fucking the bus boycott. Her husband had a car. I swear, bro. If there was some people in this world, if there was some people in this world that needed done to them, and I mean bad, like do it to, I'm talking about, yeah, unload on this motherfucker. If there was anybody on this planet, boy. I swear, man. I swear. The more and more I look at history, the more and more I study history, the more and more I get more pissed off at the fact that these Sambos. I'm gonna let somebody else talk before I say something to get my channel tucked down. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let somebody else do some talking. Yeah, I think that's best.
Screen record, do whatever you gotta do. Y'all get this video. Make sure it is saved. There's this TikToker who goes by the name of J Megan, and she went in. I'm talking about she do a lot of research. She do a lot of investigating. We still gonna keep everything all alleged, but the video is nowhere to be found. I found the video because somebody else is reacting to it, and I want y'all to get it, save it, because obviously she's on to something, because it's scrubbed from her page. It ain't on her page. So I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna just let it ride out. I believe she's saying something important. I want y'all to listen to how she mixed Tatum into some big wigs. And she got some important people in here. I'm telling you, I believe she said something that she wasn't supposed to say, and she had to take it off her page. Check it out, y'all.
Before I dive into this video, I want y'all to go follow J Megan. She's been on this Nolan Wells case since the beginning, and she's very great in finding details, discrepancies, lies. She's very well diverse in connecting the dots. She knows exactly how to do it. She has time for the research. She goes in depth with it. And I want you all to, and I'm gonna shorten the video, so if you really want to go see the entirety of the video.
Look what somebody say. They took this off of her page. Oh, really? That's why I said this video is important. It's very important, y'all. I'm telling you, this joint is important.
Go to J Megan's page and you can find it. But I'm gonna bring something, I'm gonna kind of make it kind of short, and then watch to the end. And it's gonna surprise you. It's gonna be a bombshell.
It's a bombshell.
And now we will understand.
It's a bombshell, y'all.
Tatum is so connected to this case. It's a bombshell. It's a doozy. Watch it.
Now wait a minute.
So Warren already had a boat hooked up when he woke up that morning. I'm assuming that had to be the Triton that was hooked up, right? Then he said that Wyatt went and put his smaller boat, the Palm Beach, into the water. Then Warren said that he was the one who drove the Palm Beach to their friend's dock. Assuming that Wyatt drove the Triton to the dock and Bart drove his own boat to that dock, who drove the Palm Beach out to the water then? Because he said that he got a ride in with Bart, even though at one point during the interview, he said all of his stuff was on the Palm Beach. So it sounds to me like Warren was the one driving the Palm Beach. I'm also like, what parent would let their kid, who's obviously going off to party, take two of their boats and let them let their drunk friends drive? It isn't making sense to me. I mean, maybe these parents are just shitty parents and irresponsible. Then he also said that he contacted Bart that morning to see if he could come. And Bart was like, yeah, I can give all your friends a ride, blah, blah, blah. According to him, there were 10-ish people, 15 people on that boat. So where were those people originally supposed to ride in on? They'd been planning it for weeks. They were excited about it. Why did Bart have to suddenly step in and take all these people? And remember, Bart said that his dad had canceled going out on the boat that day, so he could do it. Something's not adding up here. I think there was an adult somewhere in this mix. It would also explain how they all thought quickly on their feet with the sea tow. I wouldn't be surprised if an adult didn't come out there and just go off with other adults that were also on Horn Island and let the kids hang out with the boats. Here's where things are going to get interesting, folks. There are more GPS coordinates in the report than what we have seen publicly. I'm going to play you a clip from the interview, but remember, at 5:30 is when they started picking up regular speed, all right? It's right here, 525, speed miles, 30 to 35 knots. So here we go.
Planed off and you have water in the boat and you're hauling, we're going pretty fast. We're going probably 40, 42 miles an hour. And so all that excess water that was built up in the boat is coming out of the boat. So, I mean, that's what we had to do. So we ran into Fort Bayou and we didn't just run straight to my buddy's grandparents' house. We ran into Fort Bayou. A couple of us jumped in the water, and Wyatt, the whole reason for the stop was so Wyatt could hop in and put the plug back in the boat. So then after that, we went and docked it, and I went back to my buddy's house, and we ate and napped for a little bit. It was a long day at the islands.
Now you heard him. He said that they took off going 40 miles an hour and they didn't go to his buddy's grandparents' house, but they went to Fort Bayou to go do a plug thing. Except right here, 5:44, vessel arrives at El Camino Road. 8 minutes later, then it departs from El Camino Road.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I miss something?
Give all your friends a ride, but already had a boat hooked up when he woke up that morning. I'm assuming that had to be the Triton that was hooked up, right? Then he said that Wyatt went and put his smaller boat, the Palm Beach, into the water. Then Warren said that he was the one who drove the Palm Beach to their friend's dock. Assuming that Wyatt drove the Triton to the dock and Bart drove his own boat to that dock, who drove the Palm Beach out to on Horn Island. It's not adding up here. I think step in and take all these people and parents and irresponsible.
Wait a minute.
I'm also like, what parent would let their kid and Bart drove his own boat to that dock, who drove the Palm Beach out to the water then? Because he said that he got a ride in with Bart, even though at one point during the interview, he said all of his stuff was on the Palm Beach. So it sounds to me like Warren was the one driving the Palm Beach. I'm also like, what parent would let their kid, who's obviously going off to party, take two of their boats and let them let their drunk friends drive? It isn't making sense to me. I mean, maybe these parents are just shitty parents and irresponsible. Then he also said that he contacted Bart that morning to see if he could come. And Bart was like, yeah, I can give all your friends a ride, blah, blah, blah. According to him, there were 10-ish people, 15 people on that boat. So where were those people originally supposed to ride in on? They'd been planning it for weeks. They were excited about it. Why did Bart have to suddenly step in and take all these people? And remember, Bart said that his dad had canceled going out on the boat that day, so he could do it. Something's not adding up here. I think there was an adult somewhere in this mix. It would also explain how they all thought quickly on their feet with the sea tow. I wouldn't be surprised if an adult didn't come out there and just go off with other adults that were also on Horn Island and let the kids hang out with the boats. Here's where things are going to get interesting, folks. There are more GPS coordinates in the report than what we have seen publicly. I'm going to play you a clip from the interview, but remember, at 5:30 is when they started picking up regular speed, all right? It's right here, 5:25 speed miles.
The video ended.
And why, like, we didn't just run straight to my buddy's grandparents' house. We ran into Fort Bayou. A couple of us jumped in the water, and Wyatt, like, the whole reason for the stop was so Wyatt could hop in and put the plug back in the boat. So then after that, we went and docked it, and I went back to my buddy's house, and we ate and napped for a little bit. It was a long day at the islands.
Now you heard him. He said that they took off going 40 miles an hour, and they didn't go to his buddy's grandparents' house, but they went to Fort Bayou to go do a plug thing. Except for right here, 5:44, vessel arrives at El Camino Road. 8 minutes later, then it departs from El Camino Road.
I need the rest of this video. I need the rest of this damn video. I'm mad now. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad
This
about
is
it.
for you, Val.
I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. I am mad about it. I'm mad about it. This is the one. This is the one. Where is it at? Savage Locust. Where is it? Where is the one that you did for this fucking Sambo? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
There is this idea when you think about Rosa Parks and what she did, and everybody thinks she's so heroic. And I used to appreciate what she did and others did until I started researching and finding out the truth. Do you know Rosa Parks and them had a car? Why did they stage that incident instead of it being a genuine incident where white people were discriminated against blacks? They staged.
So this Sambo buck dancing, buck broken, rocket raccoon, glizzy swallowing, white supremacist loving piece of shit is Officer Brandon Tatum. And this self-loathing, self-hating rocket raccoon is lying. Yeah, he's a liar and he doesn't do any research, but he's not alone.
The internet has been in an uproar since finding out that Rosa Parks' husband had a car.
Wait. Hold on.
So that was just a whole misinformation filled segment on a show by popular podcaster Joe Budden. We shouldn't allow people to have access to the Black community that refuse to do research before they spread misinformation. I said what I said, but this video is for all of them. Let's get it. Allow me to show you how easy this research is. This is Rosa Parks on December 1st, 1955. December 1st, 1955. Remember that date, because 4 days later, on December 5th, 1955, the Montgomery bus boycott had started and lasted 381 days. Got it? Got it. Moving right along. Now, this is a picture of Rosa Parks and her husband, Raymond. Raymond died in 1977. And this is the picture people are using to say that Rosa Parks and her husband owned a car in 1955. Can't make this up. Now, this is a picture of my aunt, Florine, right here. And this is her with Rosa Parks. And she lived in Detroit at the time, because Rosa moved to Detroit in 1957, citing economic hardships of remaining in Alabama after the bus boycott. Are we following along so far? Right. Now, The Library of Congress keeps comprehensive records on Rosa Parks, and you could actually go there and check out these lies and misinformation prior to you opening your mouth and spreading them. This is a copy of the 1965 Ford that Rosa Parks owns, and its registration and its insurance in Detroit, Michigan. Okay? This is from Michigan. And you can see the expiration date is 5/6/69. Hold on, not finished. You could also get a copy of the Bill of Sales from the Library of Congress that shows that this vehicle was purchased on 4/28/68, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm mistaken. It's 4/25/68. And it was the 65 Ford referenced in the registration.
Receipts, my brother.
This is really too easy. So understand, and I'll say this one more time. Rosa Parks and her husband Raymond did not own a vehicle to almost 11 years after they left Alabama. And this is so easy to find because it's public information.
Sure is.
And for all of you all who said, what about before then? Could they have done? No, they couldn't have done any of those things you're hypothesizing about, because we know how poor they were in 1955 because we can look at their tax returns. Also, go Google the Library of Congress and you can find this information out on your own, instead of listening to Buck Dancing, Rocket Raccoon, Glizzy Swallowing, white supremacy lovers, doing the work for white supremacy for them. And please don't comment in my video section anything about if they owned a car. They did not own a car.
Facts.
So all this other energy you all want to bring is not relevant, no matter how well-meaning you think you are. Yeah, I'll do that a lot with my videos. And I'm going to start just checking. Y'all have the day you deserve. And may the ancestors judge you accordingly to your work.
Amen. Cause Brandon Tatum is a piece of shit. Get right, Anarchy. This mother boy. I'm trying to be calm, man. I am. I'm trying to be calm. But this bitch ass nigga just gets on fucking. And the reason why these fucking racists feel so safe around this bitch ass nigga is because he a bitch ass nigga. They know he's gonna say everything he can. Oh, white people never did anything wrong. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are just making up stuff because white people have never done anything. I've never seen white people do. I's never sees it. I's never seen it. I's never. I swears the whites are good. The whites are good. The whites are real good. I swears the whites. The whites. I swears. I'm trying. There's one video in particular I'm trying to find. There's a video in particular. This fucking Sambo piece of shit.
About what happened in light of these tapes.
Before we even had the tapes, her theory is, I told my son, I've raised my son just like I've raised my 19-year-old the same way, Nancy, like I'm sure you raise your children. Come back with the people you went with. Her theory has always been that he is a fantastic swimmer, that he is an athlete. Her theory has always been that he did not drown. Her theory has always been that there's something wrong with this picture. Her theory has always been that the fact that, he left his phone and left his keys. Her theory has also always been that he did not just go off with some random random stranger and say, guys, don't worry about it, just leave me on an island. Her theory is the same thing before this audio.
Back to Tesla and Figaro, what is Nolan's mother's theory about what happened in light of these tapes?
Before we even had the tapes, her theory is, I told my son, I've raised my son just like.
See, the thing about it is, all of this shit done came about because of this fucking coon having one of those fucking goofballs who killed Nolan on his bullshit ass podcast, lying their ass off. Now, y'all tell me something. Tell me something. If you're innocent, why would you lawyer up as soon as you got back? Why would you delete your social media pages when you got back if you innocent? Why have I not seen not 1 ounce of fucking sympathy towards this young lady, the mother of Nolan Wells? She's been getting nothing but harassment, death threats, and all kinds of shit. And the only thing this woman's ever done was ask, what the fuck happened to my son? The same thing any parent, if you got any children, any one of y'all in here got children, if any of y'all got children, that's the same question. Every last one of y'all, I don't care what color you are, that's the first thing you gonna ask, what the fuck happened to my child? My mama always told us, you leave with somebody, you come back with that same person. I don't want to see you with nobody else. We tell our kids that. I don't know no parent that tells their child, don't tell their child, don't, if you leave with somebody, you don't come, you come back with them. I don't know no parent. If a parent says that shit, you ain't a parent. You a bitch. And I said that shit, and I mean every bit of it. You are a bitch. You don't tell your kids to come back the way they left. Bruh, something wrong with you. All of this stuff stems from this fucking coon.
This guy lied during the interview with Brendan Tatum, and not only did he lie, the lie he told is extremely problematic. I did a really full breakdown of this on a YouTube video if you want to go watch my complete analysis and input. He said the last time he saw Nolan Wells was 3 o'clock.
The last time I saw Nolan was 3 o'clock.
But then like 2-3 minutes later in the interview, he's talking about how they found the boat taken on water and had to be towed out. And it was 4:30, an hour and a half past 3 o'clock. And he said this.
Nolan was sitting by the boat with that Katie girl.
So wait a minute. If the last time you saw Nolan was at 3 o'clock, then how did you know he was beside the boat with Katie McCormick at 4:30? Also, Katie McCormick's the person that they keep saying is who he said, I'm going to stay behind with. But Katie McCormick herself disputes that, and he disputes that in this same interview.
And I heard the girl that he was with, Katie, had text somebody that she heard people yelling
correct
for Nolan to get on it. Is that true?
And I have a picture of that. She texted my buddy, and the next day everybody was panicking and everybody's texting Katie, you know, because she was obviously seen with Nolan the whole day at the island. Katie sent a message to my buddy the next day and said, you know, this is the last time I saw him, you know, he's really sweet. But she also mentioned that the last time she saw Nolan was when my buddy was yelling at him to get on the boat.
This is a red flag from hell. Anytime you're talking about the timeline of events on the day in question, especially as it pertains around the last time someone was seen alive, he says Wyatt was yelling for Nolan from the boat. Get on the boat, get the fuck on the boat, Nolan. He says that Katie's text message confirms she saw Nolan by the boat at 4:30, and he says that Nolan was on the boat, beside the boat at 4:30. So everybody says he was beside the boat at 4:30, and then they didn't take him with them. According to them, he stayed behind, but nobody else, the thousands of people on Horn Island, saw him after 4:30. 4:30 is the last time that we saw him alive, and that's when we caught you in this lie. Not only is 3 o'clock not the last time you've seen him, according to your own contradiction, but Katie McCormick contradicts that he stayed with her. This is a major red flag. You can't, it's not just a casual deception, casual lie. It's about the last time he was seen alive. Also, this entire Brandon Tatum interview thing is completely looks scripted, edited, and polished to complete a narrative. And from all indications, he's doing it jointly with the family. So in a scripted interview that's joint with the family, a little narrative spin interview, you still have this much deception. This is a problem. This guy lied during the interview with Brandon Tatum. And not only did he lie, the lie he told is extremely problematic.
He tells, all he did was lie the whole time he was there. The whole time. And all of this stuff, all of the criticisms of Christine, the poor mother who lost her fucking son, her husband, all of this shit came about because of this fucking coon. Because of him. So much so that Miss Rachel had to come out and advocate for all kids coming the fuck home.
All right.
Coming the fuck home. So these motherfuckers say they're friends, right? They say they friends. They were friends with Nolan Wells, right? Tell me what kind of friends do this shit.
All right, so let's talk about this little gem. So as of today, the Give, Send, Go campaign by the Stand With Nolan Wells' targeted friends, started by Benjamin Hudson, Warren's dad, is now up to a staggering $76,000. I'm just wondering, man, do friends raise money for funeral expenses or criminal defenses? Like, which?
See, that don't even make fucking sense. So tell me again, why do you raise money for criminal defense if you didn't do nothing wrong? You bitch ass nigga. Where's that fucking coon at? If that was his so-called best buddies and friends and shit, just like that raggedy ass dirtbag bitch Sarah Fields, all of these raggedy motherfuckers are using black bodies to raise money. They're using black bodies to raise money. Why would they need $100,000? I thought they didn't do nothing wrong. Nolan wasn't there. That's what they said. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, might be a duck. I tell you what, if there's somebody in this country that earned my respect, it's somebody my granddaughter watched, Miss Rachel.
Stop.
Carpe diem. Salute to you, family. Miss Rachel is showing you what an ally looks like.
Letting your children watch Miss Rachel.
Oh my God, what did she do?
Just last week, we learned that Miss Rachel donated the maximum individual contribution to Abdul El Sayed's campaign, $3,000.
And he won, bitch.
So you're upset because as someone who focuses on children and protecting all children, she contributed to a candidate who is against sending our money to slaughter children.
Much like Miss Rachel, El Sayed has also faced criticism for buddying up with openly anti-Semitic individuals.
I see. So being a journalist trapped inside of a concentration camp that is being indiscriminately bombed and then reporting the news from the ground while being targeted on camera by the IOF makes you anti-Semitic.
El Sayed refused to make a statement about Khomeini's death because it might upset people.
I have some advice for you. If you are going to try to make Miss Rachel and this candidate seem like they're anti-Semitic, you don't want to include a post from a Jewish man who supports this candidate and who stands against Israel and Zionism.
She is not just singing nursery rhymes to your children in her pink headband and denim overalls. She is using the trust and the wealth given to her by millions of families. She is using them to amplify causes antithetical to the well-being of American children, especially Jewish children.
Listen, when you go after somebody who is loved and trusted by millions of families, just because she wants to protect the children that you are trying to genocide, when you are going after someone just because she's trying to bring attention to the fact that these children are still being slaughtered during a so-called ceasefire, when they are still being maimed, still being orphaned and starved, when you claim that protecting these children somehow negatively impacts American children and Jewish children, when you claim that protecting these children is somehow anti-Semitic, you have already lost the argument.
Stop letting your children.
I will let my grandkids watch all the Miss Rachel they want to. You can watch Miss Rachel all you want to. Her and her pink headband is more than welcome at my house. Now, if you want to invite somebody to the cookout, you invite somebody who do stuff like she's doing. This woman is using every one of her platforms to advocate for black children. I'm sitting here watching her and quiet, just sitting here watching her go to work. These motherfuckers are literally on the internet. Oh, she's terrible. She's this, she's that. Cancel her. Because you're a bunch of bitches. That's why. Miss Rachel is out here showing you exactly what an ally is supposed to look like. She is showing you, quite literally, what a ally looks like. That's an ally. Meanwhile, you got race Tatum out here. I'm trying to find that. Oh, here's one of the videos. Here's one. And shout out. Y'all gonna know exactly who this is as soon as I play the video. Ooh, wait till y'all see this. This video right here. Take the floor, sir.
Man knows he can't trust you. If your own people can't trust you, the white man knows he can't trust you. So your job is a temporary job. We see you, nigga. We see you. White man knows he can't trust you. If your own people can't trust you, the white man knows he can't trust you.
I want y'all to hear it one more time.
So your job is a temporary job. We see you, nigga. We see you. White man knows he.
We see you, nigga. We see you. We know exactly what you're doing. We know exactly what you're doing, race Tatum. We know exactly what you're doing. You're doing exactly what Chud the Builder did, what Charlie Kirk did, what Candace Owens did. You're doing the same exact trick. It's the same trick. Hate on your own people. Shameless bootlicking, just bootlicking, cooning, buffooning, just cooning and buffooning. He don't give a damn.
It's been nearly.
Hold on. Back to race Tatum again. You know, he out here lying and shucking and jiving for some butter biscuits. Hold on, I forgot to show the butter biscuit award. My bad. My bad, race Tatum. My bad, homie. I forgot your treat. You fucking buck dancing piece of shit. You fucking Sambo. But don't worry. Trill Will got you. Trill Will got you. Renee, how you doing, lady? Will got you. Y'all know Will come bearing receipts. Here go another lie being debunked.
A month since the body of a black Mississippi teen, Nolan Wells, was found off the shore of Horn Island. Local authorities were quick to...
Oh, and another note, fuck this nigga too. Just so y'all know. Yeah, fuck old Chris. Since he went over there on News Nation, he really showed his real true colors. Fuck him. Chris Cuomo is a piece of shit too. But he's a broke clock is right twice a day, so let it rock.
Say they had no proof of foul play, but Nolan's parents felt the black teen's mysterious death wasn't getting the full investigation it deserved. In the last few weeks, the case has dominated social media, dueling accusations of racism. Here's what one of the young men with Nolan that day had to say about race playing a part in this case.
His mom got on TV, as everybody has seen, and said that she didn't know me. And man, that can't be farthest from the truth. Me and her son went on trips together. We went to Florida.
She don't know your bitch ass. She don't know you.
Florida for spring break together. You don't know me? I'm in all these homecoming and prom photos.
Show the pictures then, bitch ass nigga. Show them. Show the pictures. If this motherfucker is so friendly with Nolan Wells, where the pictures at? I done seen pictures with all the other dudes. The three guys in that picture that's been going around. I've seen pictures of them together. I've never seen this fucking mixed breed coon with this nigga. I've never seen him with Nolan Wells. I haven't seen him.
As our whole friend group, me and Nolan are standing next to each other. You don't know me. Him being the only black person, minority, any of that measure is insane. Our friend group is diverse from the max. But
them damn coons is popping out of nowhere, ain't it? Them coons out here cooning, ain't it?
We have a mixed guy. I mean, we had Nolan in our friend group. There's an Asian a part of our friend group. There's a Latino that they're trying to perceive as white. He's truly authentic Mexican. His parents are from Mexico.
Nolan's parents, Christine and Elmore Wansley, join me now with counsel, Ben Crump. Thank you for joining us. I'm very sorry it's under these circumstances. But the job here is to give you a platform to keep people aware of your concerns. And Christine, I'll start with you. At this point, what is your biggest question about what's happening with this investigation?
It is really the same question that started it all, which is what happened to Nolan. That is the only question that we want answered. We just want to know what happened to our son. I know I personally, through my social media, also attorney Ben and his team through their social media, that's been the big focus, just trying to make sure that everyone understands that at the end of the day, we would want what any parent would want, which is answers to find out what happened.
Understood. Elmore, you heard that kid Trace in the interview say that he was friends with Nolan and that you guys would know him. Do you know him? Do you recognize him?
No, I don't. Just because you park your vehicle in someone's yard doesn't mean that they have to know you. Sounds more to me like he's more focused on getting people to know him and getting away from the fact that his so-called best friend is not here anymore. Everyone that they may have interviewed are at home. Our son isn't. Our son should be in college right now. We should be receiving phone calls from him about how his day went.
Right.
But we can't. And we just want everybody to focus on what the real subject matter is.
Understood. One of the key aspects early on here, counsel, has been Nolan's phone. It's been nearly a month since the body of a black Mississippi teen. Nolan.
They and the nigga keep lying. They done sent this Sambo out to go and spread the misinformation and muddy the water. Right, Carpe Diem. The first rule. Mansa Musa, what's up, Brody? The first rule. So let's be honest. If you are a friend, are you not your brother's keeper? first rule of boating, safety first, meaning head counts regularly. Knew that since I was a preteen. So tell me another one. Facts. So how is it that Kundin Tatum can have these white boys on here lying their ass off and then bring this fucking Sambo out here to try to muddy the waters, to try to discredit some parents who want answers to what the fuck happened to their son? How many of y'all got kids in here? I want to know. How many of y'all got kids? Press 1. If you got kids in here, press 1. If you got children in here, press 1. Press 1 if you got kids. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm a father. When I say parents, if you're a step parent, if you're a guardian, if you watch kids, if you have kids you love and you take care of, I'm a father. I'm a dad. I'm a dad. I'm a proud dad. Do I know all my kids' friends personally? No. But I at least seen them. If I don't know them, my wife knows them. Between me and my wife, if we don't know them, our kids ain't going around this motherfucker. Hello, somebody. Who is going to, so out of all these parents in here, who is just going to be quiet when your son goes out on a trip on the 4th of July with his so-called friends? They come home fine. Don't tell you shit about what happened. And your son don't return home. So y'all mean to tell me y'all gonna be okay? And this is what racist fucking logic is. Oh, black people, I don't know why you're trying to make this a race thing. I don't know why y'all trying to make it a race thing. You see, here's a it's you trying to make it a race. No, I'm making it a parent thing, you dumb fuck. See, I'm calm down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Woosah. As a parent, as a parent, your child leaves with a group of people who claim they were friends. Your child does not come home. You find out a couple days later that your son is dead. The so-called friends have wiped all of their social media. They kept your son's phone, lied about it. You had to fight to get the phone. You get the phone is wiped. You tell the mom and the dad, you tell me and my wife that we didn't have no service there. You go and do all of this. Then your judge of a mama comes out and she makes this proclamation, which by law, she ain't supposed to do that shit, but she did it anyway. So go ahead. Okay. You go and sit with the biggest fucking sellout raccoon, self-hating piece of shit you can find on the internet. and you lie and lie. And that same buck dancing Sambo goes on a professional prosecutor's channel in Nancy Grace. And Nancy Grace makes him look like the piece of shit sellout coon that we all know he is, right? And contradicts all those lies. So now all of a sudden, Brandon Tatum goes, his coon buck dancing ass on the island, he got service. Wyatt, everybody lying. Everybody lying. It's lying their ass off. Then the autopsy. That was the biggest red flag for me. So ain't no way in 9,000 hells can you tell me something's okay and this man drowned. This boy drowned, right? Nolan Wells supposedly drowned, but you didn't send with the secondary autopsy. You didn't send none of the neck, none of the throat area, or the lungs. You didn't send none of that. You didn't send none of it. And on top of that, there was pooling of blood in the back of his occipital bone. And you gonna tell me that something nefarious ain't afoot? You gonna tell me in my face that I'm just overreacting? I'm trying to make this shit out of a race? Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. All of this came about because of a sellout. A buck dancing, self-hating raccoon sellout. This bitch ass nigga over here pompous, think he better than all black people. The typical coon behavior. Typical coon behavior. Typical Sambo behavior. Brandon Tatum is a fucking Sambo. He's a fucking Sambo that needs to be treated exactly like the Haitians treated all those Sambos before that bitch ass nigga. Here's Nancy Grace, who's prosecuted hundreds of cases. This woman was 100-0 in prosecutory cases that she prosecuted. This woman was pretty stellar as a prosecutor. Do I like Nancy Grace? Fuck no, I don't like Nancy Grace. But a broken clock is right twice a day. This woman is a strong advocate for nefarious fucking circumstances like this shit. This is her specialty. This is the shit she lives for. This is what she lives. This is what she lives for. What she lives for. But listen to her eviscerate this fucking coon. Look how stupid he looks. Look.
Have the friends taken polygraphs?
Well, from my understanding, all but I believe one took a polygraph. And from what was told to me, that they all passed. And all of the ones that took a polygraph took one without a lawyer.
Look, he got the typical coon look anyway. Fucked up haircut, fucked up hairline, goofy, dumbass looking. He got a little money now, so he think he's somebody. They throw him a little bit of crumbs and a little crumb here, a little crumb there, and he think he's somebody. Now he think he's somebody. Now he think he's somebody. That's what this Sambo is. This is who he is. This is what he is. This fucking Sambo sets his coon ass on the internet and lies his ass off. Savage Locust, I need you again, good brother. I need you again, man. I need you again. Coon alert.
Hey, why interject race before you get any information? To me, let me just say this, and I know people gonna clip this and get back, and I don't care. I really feel this way. I'm getting sick of black people, right? I like the black people.
Hey, I tell you what, if you sick of black people, please get in your car and drive off a bridge. And I mean that in all seriously. Please go jump off a bridge head first. Make sure you go to the top of the Empire State Building in New York. You got a little bit of money. Then they gave you a couple of chips for cooning out. Go take your flight up to New York. Go to the Empire State Building to the very, very top floor. Turn your camera on. And let's see which one make it to the ground first. Let's do that. Since you don't like black people. Since you hate to skin you and you forgot you a nigga too, huh? You forgot you was a nigga, huh? You forgot. Oh, okay.
People like me and others that are conservative, that smart, but the rest of y'all, I'm sick of y'all. It's hard to even want to be around black people, to be honest.
Allow me to present to you the species genesis of Rhacodus raccoonus. And for those of y'all whose Latin is a little rusty, that's a rocket raccoon. And Officer Tatum here is also from the subset of Swallowmassacus glizzy. And for those of you all who are a little rusty on your Latin, it basically means the species that keeps master's glizzy on the back of their throat for master's edification. Yeah, that's what it means. Now, I know you're asking yourself, T. Nathan, what is this self-loathing, self-hating, rocket raccoon, glizzy swallowing a master, white supremacist apologist talking about? Yeah, I know you're asking yourself that. Well, he is lubricating his throat for his white supremacist following by downplaying the depth of Nolan Wells. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Let's continue to listen.
You want to be around black people, to be honest, because you try to give them a pass. You try to be nice. You try to say, not every black person's like this. Yeah, no, people on TMZ ain't like this. Oh man, this person ain't like this. This person, man, they son done got killed and they pushing racism. This is the thing that bothers me. Like, we don't know what happened. They don't know what happened. They're doing an investigation. There was black kids there with him too.
Officer Tatum is a rocket raccoon extraordinaire because he takes the shucking and jiving, buck dancing, glizzy swallowing of master to a whole new level. Talking about there were black people there too, but he went to the island, Nolan Wells, with a group of his white friends, not black people. And he proceeded not to come back to shore with the white friends that took him out there. But of course, Master's operative there must put the blame on anyone but Master's children, because that's what rocket raccoons do. And of course, these rocket raccoons have to do all of this with a side order of self-loathing and self-hating. And he calls himself a former police officer, but he's cutting off avenues of investigation because they offend his white supremacist base.
White folks ain't worried about y'all like that. They doing their own thing. Every single white environment that I've been involved in, and ain't no drama. Nobody shooting, nobody stabbing, nobody hating on you, nobody doing none of that. White people doing their own thing. You put a bunch of black people together and they acting a fool. And I'm not saying it's every black person, but it seems like it's more prevalent than it is not. And I'm tired of it.
See, rocket raccoons don't accept that they're black, and I don't accept they're black either. So when he says you all, he doesn't see himself as black, and it works out well because we shouldn't see them as black either. Now, all this safety he was talking about in white schools, let's talk about it. Now, between January of 1966 and May of 2026, there were approximately 202 mass shootings in the United States. Of these mass shootings, 115 of the shooters were white, 43 of the shooters were black, 19 were Hispanic, 13 were Asian, and 9 were Middle Eastern, North African, and 3 were Native Americans. So understand that all the other group combined does not even begin to come close to the number of white people who have conducted mass shootings. And of course, the mass shooting place of choice schools. Yeah, so much for that safety when they get together, right? And we could actually talk about addiction. Among white Americans, young adults aged 18 to 25 had the highest rate of addiction than every other racial group. Yeah, you can't make this up. But facts don't matter to the rocket raccoonus species because they're only keeping their throats lubricated for master's glizzy at all times. Yeah, that's their job. Glizzy swallowers. And this is a glizzy swallower extraordinaire. You can't make this up. And if you feel some kind of way about me calling this buck dancing rocket raccoon a glizzy swallower, you're a glizzy swallower also.
Facts.
Now have the day you deserve.
Factuals. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. He's absolutely right. Hey, JDT, how you doing? Boy, I tell you. Y'all know what I've always wondered, bro? I've always wondered how a sellout buck dancing coon gets up in the morning and decide I want to be a buck dancing coon, a sellout, a self-hating, self-loathing piece of shit. And then all I have to do is just do a little scrolling and I see exactly why. I see exactly why. How is your face long as your feet? That mayonnaise got to be spicy.
Damn.
Ooh, boy. Shit. Big head, little body ass nigga.
Damn.
What's up, Mahari? Look at this motherfucker here, bruh. Look.
Damn.
T-Smoke, what's up? Face long as a shoe, man. Look at her face long as her shoe, bruh. Look at his long foot, big head, little body ass.
Damn.
Look at him. Look at this man. Look at this fucking coon, this bitch ass nigga here. Look at him. Long foot, big head, little body ass nigga. Look at him. Midget ass nigga. Look, fuck out my face. I played ball in college, bro. You sucked. That's what happened. And you've been mad ever since, you bitch ass nigga. You're a failed football player, a failed officer, and a coon ass fucking content creator. That's all. And the only content you create is buck dancing. Mastering the art of samboing. That's you. You disgusting piece of shit. Now, for all the fucking racist white supremacists that get on here telling me I'm racist. Now, tell me I'm racist now. Yep, he's so proud to be. I's in the house now, massa. I's a good boy. I's good. Yes, I is. I's good, massa. Look at I's back. I's good. I's good, boss. I's a good nigga. And her ears is just as big as your fucking nose. And them platypus cheering. Lord have mercy. Let me shut up. Shut up, Will. Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck him. Fuck him, his platypus nose, and his coon ass kids. And his big eared ass wife with her long ass face and long back. Fuck all of them. We gotta stop being, bro. Here's something I wish we stop. I wish we stop having decorum. Please, can we stop doing that shit? Can we stop doing that shit, please? Huh? Can we do that? Can y'all do me that solid, man? Can we stop having decorum with these fucking animals? Can we stop? These fucking buck dancers, these fucking lice magnets, all these racist bitch ass niggas, all these anti-black fucking clowns. can we stop having decorum now? Can we start playing the game like they play? Can we be just as, if not more, disrespectful than these weird motherfuckers? Can we stop now? Can we stop trying to be the bigger person in the room, having the most fucking common decency? Fuck these niggas, bruh. Fuck these niggas. What we always have, y'all always you gotta turn the other cheek. You know, the good book says, turn the other cheek. You have to be bigger than that, Will. You can't stoop to that level. Fuck that level. I want to go sub levels below their level. I want to be in the very depths of the ninth pool of hell when they go low. I want to be low. I want to win the limbo contest. I want to be there. That's who I want to be, because I'm sick and fucking tired of these dumbasses like fucking Tatum can come out and lie his ass off about black history, black pain, black death, black anything. Fuck that bitch ass nigga like he don't wake up black every day. He better ask Mark Burns. He better ask the first batch of coons that came out buck dancing for Trump. You better ask them, because they show you ain't heard not one fucking peep out of these Sambos, have you? Nope, you sure haven't. You ain't heard a word out of these coon ass niggas. You ain't heard one thing out of these coon ass niggas. You ain't heard one thing. You ain't heard a peep. Not a blip, not a peep. Nothing. You ain't heard nothing. You ain't heard nothing. You ain't heard not a damn. You ain't heard not one damn thing out of these coon ass niggas. You ain't heard nothing. Sure haven't. And you ain't gonna hear nothing. You know why you ain't gonna hear nothing? Cause them tokens been spent. Ask Candace Owens. I'm gonna show you why. Cause this shit right here, this coon ass nigga is doing is dangerous. It dehumanizes black people. It puts a very target on our back as if there ain't one already. Our body's a fucking target.
Black people commit over half of all murders in this country.
And this is why I can't stand black Trump supporters.
You're 25 and under. And the leading cause of death for you is being murdered by another black person.
Obviously, they've never had a white friend.
That Karl Marx hurt the black community and his ideology hurt the black community more than Jim Crow segregation.
I have to think that through.
All of a sudden, they were accepted into this coalition, this clan.
The Republicans are better for the black community than Democrats. My next surrounded claim is that police officers do more good in the black community than harm. My next surrounded claim is that black people hurt black people more than any other group. My final surrounded claim is that systemic racism is used as an excuse to avoid personal.
Don't go to no sundown towns with them and think you're going to have some fun tap dancing. It's really not like that. You look like a fool. The black community has disowned you, as you know, and the white community, they inviting you to boat trips.
White people, if you say you have a black friend and this is the black that you're talking about, you 100% do not have a black friend. You know somebody of coon descent. See, they appear to be black, but you don't realize they come from coon till they open their mouth, get to speaking coonology. You're like, God damn it, they of coon descent. Usually people of coon descent know how to tap dance real good. Oh, they'll tap a hole in the ground. Yeah, Brandon Tatum is of coon descent, and he's in fact not a representative of the black delegation. And white people, if you ever hear a black, like myself, say that all skin folk ain't kinfolk, that's what we talking about. They of coon descent. Matter of fact, black people, get white people an example of who's of coon descent, just so they know for future reference. And you're not of coon descent because you marry white or you married another race. That don't make you of coon descent. You love who you love. It's when you fight tooth and nail to be accepted by another race. Totally go against the people that look like you. That's when you cross over to coon descent. It's like you're damn near morphing to coon. And black people, y'all be careful, because I done been around coon until I realized, oh shit, they coon. I gotta figure out how to get the fuck out of here. They'll trick you. And let me tell you, the biggest scandal of them all, coon think that they speak for black. They ain't real, y'all. They ain't real.
Coochie coming.
Black people commit over half of all murders in this country.
Coochie coming. Coochie coming. Coochie coming. Grind. Come on now. Coons left.
Preparing lemon
pepper on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a tip.
Tap dance a hole in the flow for acceptance. Shout out to T Smoke with those memberships, man. Salute to you and thank you, man. These people are weird. These people love being fucking cool. I don't understand the mind of a coon. I don't. I really don't understand the mind of a coon, dog. I don't. You wake up, hate yourself in the morning, and then you go out here buck dancing and shilling for nothing. For nothing. And this bitch ass nigga quite literally wears a I love Jesus hat while doing the most despicable and hateful shit to black people. If you want everybody, if you want anybody to go out and deliver a message that you too pussy to say, you send a coon. You send a Sambo. You send a sellout like this bitch ass nigga, Brandon Tatum. You send a sellout. You send a sellout like Brandon Tatum to run interference for you so this fucking coon can come out here and lie to everybody. Tell you that racism doesn't exist, systemic racism doesn't exist. Black people just want to be victims and all this shit. This is the reason why every time y'all see these fucking racists come in my chat, they all say the same thing. It's the same thing. Oh, you blacks are you just victims. You're just victims, man. See, you're victims, man. You're just a victim, man. Fucking weird ass nigga. In this episode of shit, Nick Fuentes.
I swear Nick Fuentes want to be Charlie, but he can't get his stuff together. He don't want to do right, I don't think. He has these crazy radical claims. He is racist. He may not want to say he is, but he's racist. The things that you're saying is actually racist.
This bitch ass nigga has the nerve to call somebody fucking racist while being the most anti-black piece of shit nigger on the internet.
Can't couple it by saying black people do this. I'm afraid of black. When I see a black person, but then what about the black people you see that don't have saggy pants? Do you still believe that about them?
Let me tell you something about this dumbass nigga and this dumbass nigga logic. It don't matter if your pants are sagging. It doesn't matter if you wearing a 3-piece suit. It doesn't matter if your hair is cut, if you got locks. if you got the locks, you got the faux locks, you got all. It doesn't matter how you wear your hair. It doesn't matter how extensive your vernacular is. It doesn't matter how many college degrees you have. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do. These motherfuckers still see you as a nigger. Period. It does not matter. I don't know why this stupid ass nigga on here sitting here talking about Nick Fuentes is a racist. How the fuck can you call somebody a racist while being anti-black yourself? Nigga, you don't even like yourself. You bitch ass nigga. You don't like your mama, your daddy. You don't like your siblings. You don't like your grandma, your granddad. You don't like none of your lineage at all. You're willing to sell all of them out for a check because you're a bitch ass fucking nigga. You're a fuck boy. You're a fuck nigga. You was born a fuck nigga. You're gonna die a fuck nigga. Nobody's gonna respect the fucking shit you did. All the bullshit you done said. Nobody's gonna respect you, Brandon Tatum. You a bitch. No one's going to respect you at all. Even the white supremacists don't even respect your stupid ass.
He go on to talk about how he want to marry somebody that look like him. That like he could see a black woman and like her, but he can't be with her because she's not white. That's racist. Now, you can do it. You live in America. You do what you want to do. But he said it out of his own mouth. And he said stuff over the years. I don't care that Nick Fuentes is racist. I don't care that Nick Fuentes wants to only marry white people because he wants his kids to look like him. I don't care. He's entitled to his own opinion. But I don't want him walking around and saying he's not a racist. No, you racist, but it's okay for you to be racist. But just say if I said I don't want to marry, I'll never marry a white woman. Why would I marry a white woman? I want my kids to look like me. Are you saying because she's white, these are the things that come along with her? This is who she is because she's white? Why you want your kids to look like you? To me, it's superfluous. My kids are mixed. They don't have to look like me. The DNA is not somehow destroyed.
Because you ain't got no dick and you ain't the dad of them kids anyway, you fucking clown.
Because their mama is white and I'm black. And then we ain't even
He even got them coon beady eyes too. Look how beady his eyes look. Look at this fucking coon, bruh. This nigga is a coon, devil talking himself. Like my brother Coach says, you're double-minded and double-tongued. And a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Just listen to this nigga talk. If you listen to this nigga talk, he talk over himself every time. Woman, oh man, he's a racist, but I don't care if he's racist. I don't care if he wants to marry a white woman. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a good nigga. Another sad incident for the coon in chief, fucking Brandon Tatum. Well, take it away, Nick Fuentes.
Go up for nigga 6 7 cent $20. Brandon Tatum got to be one of the biggest retards with his Israel stance. The guy had nothing to refute Myron. Myron hit him with fact after fact and he had absolutely nothing other than a disagree, and that's not true. Spoiler, it was true. Dude sold out to Israel for 5 bands in a Snickers bar. Pretty sad. Stay safe, Nick.
Thank you, man. Yeah, dude, he's a coon. That is a straight up coon. That's just what he is. He does it for free. He goes, I don't take money from Israel. I don't take money. Oh, you do it for free then? Wow. Wow. Good boy. Good boy. Wow. Good job. Good job, Ossifer. Ossifer, please. I can't breathe. Ossifer. Good job, Ossifer Tatum. You do it for free. Good boy. He's shilling for Israel for free. Don't even need to get paid. That's a good boy.
Julia Stomp sent $25.
The best.
Day 2 of asking Nick.
So
you know what's crazy? While he's sitting there, while this fucking virgin is literally sitting here roasting the cowboy shit out your dumb ass, making money while roasting your stupid sellout coon ass. You over here, man, see, I don't mind if Nick Fuentes is racist, man. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. He ain't got no energy for the white man. You know, white man can call him stupid niggers, coons. Buck dancers. Don't worry, there's more. There's more of Nick Fuentes. There's more. Trust me. There's more. He didn't just stop there, bro. Don't worry, the receipts coming in.
That's your
Roll
question?
Overtron sent $21. There's this guy called Officer Tatum, aka Officer Talmud. You should watch his 30 minutes crash to Nick Fuentes X Tucker cars.
They call him Officer Talmud. Damn.
An interview low in his comments are filled with Zios who despise you.
Why would I? He's an idiot. Hey man, shit. Hey man, Tucker, nigga, them some bitch ass nigga. Hey man. He's a fucking idiot. Brandon Tatum is an idiot. Dumbest person I've ever heard. He should get an education. Officer Tatum should get an education. He should learn how to fucking read. So
Jim
why would I
Bell
waste
sent
my time?
$25.
That's your
That's some crazy work, right? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Nick Fuentes calling you a dumbass nigga. I swear, the more you let these bitch ass niggas talk, the more they expose themselves. I am Officer Bootlicker Tatum. I love bootlicking. I love shilling for Trump. I love Israel, even though Israel ain't done shit for your stupid dumb ass. You still a nigger in their face. You still a nigger in their eyes. They still look at you as a dirty ass, bum ass nigga. But here you go. Here you go. Anytime you get racist white people on the internet, I want to hear videos of Brandon Kundum getting cooked. So let's start with Brian Tyler Cole. Let's start with him real quick. He gonna report my video, dog. Cause he a bitch. You gotta remember that, Sheldon.
I think what Brandon is doing is actually pretty instructive because the reality is that everybody saw the video. Like 85% of Americans saw this video.
You
More
don't
Americans saw
understand the
this
law.
video. Brandon,
So what
Brandon,
you're
just
seeing
chill
is
out for a
not
second.
according to what
Just
they're going to be judged by.
Control yourself. Brendan, try to control yourself.
No,
for like 2 seconds,
how about
okay?
you listen?
Try to
So
control
somebody
yourself.
knows what they're
Try.
talking about.
Try. Just try like 2 seconds to not
Well,
talk.
give me the law.
We'll
Give me
see
the
if you
law
can do
that
it.
he's going to be prosecuted under.
Brandon, 2 seconds, man.
Give me the law he's gonna be
you're not,
prosecuted
this isn't
under.
a good. This isn't a good testament for how law enforcement officials are able to control themselves. 2
No,
seconds.
and it's
without
not a good
talking.
testament how
The reality is the vast
nonsensical-
majority of Americans. The vast
nonsensical,
majority of Americans
wusses like
have,
you
Brandon.
Officer Kundum is chimping out.
Don't know the law.
Brandon, just shut up for like 2 seconds.
Where's the law?
The vast majority of Americans saw this video. We know
don't
what we
matter.
saw with our own eyes. Even conservatives, even independents know that
What
what
law?
ICE was doing was completely unjustified.
What
That
is he
he
gonna
was
be charged
holding his
with?
cell phone and was bombarded by 6 grown
What is
ass
he gonna
men
be
who
charged
shot
with?
him dead. And
What
the
is he
fact
gonna be
that you're
charged with?
standing up here, Brandon, just shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. The fact that you can sit up
Is that-
here
is that gonna
and
work
claim
on this show?
You
and
talking
claim-
tough
I mean,
ain't gonna
like,
work with me, buddy. Give me the
Brandon,
law.
What are you gonna do? Shoot him 10 times? Shoot him in the back of the head?
This whole
What are you gonna
time,
do?
you're cosplaying as a tough guy while you bootleg for 6 grown ass men who jumped on a nurse and shot him dead. This is not the tough position. You are defending. Being a bootlicker is not a tough position, my dude.
He's right.
How you getting cooked by? this white man cooked the shit out your stupid ass. Look how stupid it is. See, what's the law, man? What's the law, man? You're a fucking bitch. You're a bitch. See, y'all too nice to that fucking coon. You a bitch. Don't put me on no podcast with this motherfucker, because the first words out of my mouth, Brandon Tatum, you a bitch. You are a bitch. You wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight, get on the internet talking all tough and shit. You ain't tough, nigga. You make yourself look like even more of a fucking sellout shield than anything. You ain't tough. You ain't got nowhere to, you ain't got no home to go to. You over here cooning and shilling for all these racist motherfuckers. Thank you, baby. You cooning and shilling for all these raggedy racist motherfuckers on the internet. You get a little bit of a check, so you think you somebody. You are a fucking bitch. You are a fucking bitch. A funky ass, stinking monkey ass, monkey face chimp. That's what you are. Why won't this fucking Sambo ever debate anybody like me that has a brain that works? That I know how to pull data and stats. Why won't they ever debate anybody like me? Why won't they ever debate anybody like me? I'll tell you why. Because I will beat this nigga ass and I won't even have to cuss at him one time. I won't. I'll use statistics, data and receipts, just like I always do. I'll use data and receipts. Period. Y'all remember Brandon Tatum said he was a child of God. Now he's all Christian and saved and sanctified and all this shit, right? Hold on. I'm going to find this video real quick. Real quick. I know I'm going to be able to find it. I know I'm going to be able to find it. Because this fucking walking retard, Kundum Tatum, the fucking Sambo Supreme. Don't worry. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Watch this. Queen's Flip. He went on Queen's Flip and
are we in Disney World? Is this La La Land? This feels like a movie. You mean to tell me 7 to 8 white kids are keeping a secret about a black kid's life? Together? Conspiring? Nobody cracked? They got it from somewhere. They got it from somewhere. Not a token black guy. I don't know, token's derogatory, but not a black guy that came, smashed all your girls, all the girls on them because they want a bit little, they want that chocolate, huh? Hung to the knee, pause. I don't mean to be insensitive, but they wanted that chocolate. They wanted that, what you can't give them. Hey, all you came together. All the guys came together to conspire, to keep a secret about Nolan Wells. How deep is Mississippi? We know the history of Mississippi. We know the history of racism. We know the history of that, right? Mississippi burning. There's a lot of things that happen in Mississippi pertaining these things.
I can't handle the pure Neanderthalic ignorance. I made that word up. So
oh, shut the fuck up. You fucking hypocrite. You piece of shit hypocrite. I swear, boy. I swear. It must be a reason. It'll be a reason. This man says systemic racism is a figment of our imagination. Oh yeah, Sheldon, age restricted, reported, the whole nine. Caused a fucking evisceration that I will beat this motherfucker over the head with over and over and over with. Oh, D.L. Hughley was too kind. He was too nice. Not me. I will not. I will not. I'm gonna find this video. Trying to act like you all saved and sanctified. See, it's why y'all be chimping out. This is why y'all be chimping out, man. This is why y'all be chimping out, man. Come on, man. Y'all be chimping out, man. See, y'all be chimping out. I know there's a video, so I forgot where I posted that video, but I got a video of Brandon Tatum on a live stream cussing at some other black dude, calling him all kind of niggas and I'ma fuck you up when I see you and all kinds of shit. Let me find that video. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find that fucking video. And when I do, and I'm about to play that bitch right up on here. Oh, and on the side, so before I forget, yeah, he'll say drop my addy for him to die. Boy, let me shut up. Let me hush. Let me hush, cause I know what the fuck I'll do. Race Tatum, bro. I'm finna find that video. I know it's on YouTube. I know it's on Facebook. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, here it is. I knew I would find it. I told you I'll find that bitch, didn't I? Told y'all I'll find it. Told you I will find it. So Brandon Tatum cosplaying being a Christian on the internet, but this is the real Brandon Tatum right here, bro. This the real deal Holyfield right here, champ.
I know you's a bitch, and when I see you, I'm whooping your ass. Everybody got your wife. I like it. You wanna be hood, nigga? You wanna be hood? You on the phone talking shit to me? You call me and saying you apologize? Yeah, nigga. I never apologized. You apologize? I never apologized. You didn't apologize. My wife listened to you, nigga. I never apologized. What I said was, bitch, nigga. What I said.
Oh, shit.
Let's wrap this up. All right, I appreciate everybody.
Whatever way I would turn, wouldn't. Even though I stand on and do believe, you're the last person that need to be calling somebody a bitch, bro. You need to be giving that energy to all the YT folk. All seen what been going on this past couple of weeks. You, sir, have won the gold medal of kissing ass this past couple of weeks, Officer Coonery. Well, from the block, eh? Going back and looking at
I want to go back and listen to that again. I want to hit.
And when I see you, I'm whooping your ass.
Hey, I thought you was saved, Kundum. I thought your coon ass was saved. You's a bitch. You's a.
I like it. You want to be hood, nigga? You want to be hood? You want to phone?
Y'all know what I would have said when if he would have ever got the balls to say that shit to me. I ain't hood, nigga. Come find out how hood I am. Come find out. On the next episode of me beating your motherfucking ass. Pussy ass Sambo. That's what I would call him. Thought you were saved, my boy. Where all that energy? Where that energy at for them Klansmen killing black folks? Where that at? You bitch ass nigga. You a bitch. You a bitch. Your mama a bitch too. Your wife a bitch too. How about that one? You want to do something? Do something. I swear I'm gonna rock your shit. That's the type of time I'm on. I'm petty. Yeah, you and your Kool-Aid socks will be in the air fucking with me. Calm down, buddy. Hey, buddy. Calm down, buddy. Buddy, calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy. He all tough and shit. You see how tough he is with black people? You see how tough he is with black folks? See how tough? He tough, super tough. Super tough. Super duper tough. This nigga got a cape on now. Oh yeah, you can't tell that nigga nothing now. He tough. He tough. Tough. When he get in front of them folks though. Race Tatum. I done seen this nigga get roasted by white people, and that there in itself just, I'm flabbergasted. Gang banging and shit. You out here gang banging, smoking that dope, smoking them drugs. Gang banging. Nigga done put a perm in his hair trying to be a white man. Boy, I swear, boy. OG Matt, what you got to say about it?
I got a question cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? A pussy ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? You's a lame ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired?
One more time.
Got a question cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? A ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired?
I wonder do he get tired of being a bitch ass nigga. I wonder. I kind of wonder. When do he get tired? I want him to run into one. Just one of the trill ones out there.
Service Sam here with a Nolan Xavier Wells update. And Officer Race Tatum was on Nancy Grace getting roasted about the cell service. Check this out.
You said you didn't have great reception, but you did have.
Service Sam here with a Nolan Xavier Wells update. And Officer Race Tatum was on Nancy Grace getting roasted about the cell service. Check this out.
you said you didn't have great reception, but you did have reception, did you not?
No, there was reception there. It just wasn't great, and it wasn't great enough for people, in my opinion, to upload. You can make a phone call potentially, but you wasn't gonna upload data to a social media account. Now, could people take the steps to do it if they're dedicated enough? Yes, but it doesn't appear that would have been a frequent thing, given the fact that you probably had 1 or 2 bars out there. And I heard evidence of that. Not only did I see evidence of it when I went out there myself personally with my cell phone.
First of all, since when is Officer Race Tatum an expert in cell reception? I've been on an airplane with 1 bar of reception and still uploaded a video to my social media platforms from 30,000 feet in the air. And another thing, does he have an Obama phone? That would be appropriate.
When I listened to the CETO call, you could tell that the call dropped out several times. It seemed like they were having trouble at times hearing each other.
So let me get this straight. He hears the phone call being dropped with nobody has, but he doesn't hear all the other stuff in the background? That's curious.
So it is consistent. And anybody that travel out there that have gone to the 4th of July celebration, they know that the reception is not very great. So the videos that they showed me in call logs were things that were not associated to social media, that they never posted on social media. It was, pictures and videos that they took on their phone.
Okay, well, forget about the reception. Why did his friends allegedly delete pictures off of his phone and the 24 hours of his Snapchat? Nancy, bring this thing home.
I take it from your last answer that the answer is yes, you had reception on Horn Island.
Yes, I did have reception on Horn Island.
No further questions, Officer Race Tatum. Well, guys, what do you think about that? Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of the world.
See, again, everybody catching on. Everybody catching on, dog. Everybody catching on. This damn tap dancing show is over with. Your 15 seconds of fame is done. It's done. Done. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Crazy work, dog. Race Tatum out here strikes again, dog. Just out here being a coon. I wanna be a coon, buck dancing, sell out, sell my people out. No soul, no nothing, just out here selling my people out. For what? Nothing. Nothing. It's so many questions that I have. And all of this stuff came about because of Sambo, who hates himself, get on the internet and bring these fucking guilty bastards on here to lie and throw salt on the wound of a grieving mother who only wants answers. And she gets demonized and turned into the villain, only because she wants to know what happened to her son. And motherfuckers are treating her like she's the one that did it, when she's the one that's the grieving mother. What's up, Billy? That's the wild part for me. How motherfuckers are on the internet, victim of just demonizing this mama who just wants to know answers to what happened to my son. I just want to know what the fuck happened to my son. And these motherfuckers on the internet are quite literally demonizing her. They demonizing her. Meanwhile, they send out the biggest Sambo that they can send out. The biggest coon they can send out. They send the biggest sellout buck dancing coon. They send him out and let him coon. And they let him say stupid, weird shit like this. Hey, Diane. I don't know if I said hey to you though, but hey.
Understand, because I'm the black person snitch.
And on top of that, he spread the lie that Nolan Wells didn't have any black friends and said that he has not seen one photo of Nolan Wells with black friends, which is a complete and total lie.
I haven't seen a single picture with him around a single black person. Black folks shun black people like this.
And then he goes on to say that he's never seen Nolan Wells with one black girl.
Where is a single black girl in any of this?
And honestly, if you just took a minute to research and even go to Nolan's Instagram, you would see that there is. And let me just say this, whether Nolan had black friends or not, even though we know he did, it doesn't matter. He didn't deserve what happened to him. That doesn't change anything. And also, you're going on your show saying that Nolan Wells had cocaine in the system before the autopsy has even been revealed.
And this person told me that it's over 100% chance that Nolan was using cocaine during this period of time.
And then you're complaining about why his mom won't go on your show.
I'm talking about mama. I got a question for you.
I hope she sues your black ass into fucking poverty. I hope, Miss Christine, I know you're grieving right now, Miss Lady. I do send my condolences to you and your wonderful husband. Y'all did a fine job of raising that young man. I just want y'all to just take off the decorum hat and the turn the other cheek hat and we just want to just find out. No, ma'am. I want y'all to sue this bitch ass nigga into fucking poverty. Fuck him, fuck his family. He don't give a fuck about your family. So why should you care about his? Sue the shit out of this bitch ass nigga. You got more than enough evidence of defamation of character. You got enough. You got more than enough. You got surpluses of evidence with this fucking clown with this fucked up hairline on the internet lying on your child who can't defend himself. That's why I say fuck this bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna get mad all over again.
With all due respect, why then, if you want to know what happened to Nolan, did your attorney not talk to me before I ever talked to the other side?
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You're just a dirty ass Sambo on the internet. Who the fuck are you? Why didn't you talk to me so we could get... Who the fuck are you? A fucking nigger. You're a dumbass, sellout ass nigger on the internet. Nothing. You're a nobody. Who the fuck are you? These people don't owe your bitch ass nothing. Who the fuck are you?
When you say things like this about black people.
Now I see why white people are sick of y'all. Because if you ain't never met reasonable black people, and you listen to these fools all day, you gotta think black people has gotta be the dumbest people on planet Earth.
The only thing this guy does with this platform is just say the things that racist people want to say out loud. That's it. That's all. So Brandon Tatum.
You see? You see?
A man charged with raping an 11-year-old Grove City girl pleaded.
There's enough people who deserve to get beat the fuck up, and he's one of them.
If these boys didn't have nothing to do with it, and y'all got it from TMZ, didn't you? The audio came from TMZ, Rick, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Shut up. Talking about wouldn't it? No, it wasn't, you fat-faced country biscuity and motherfucker. I can't stand me a cooning ass nigga. Now you know that wasn't the audio that TMZ played. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. And baby, they PR team is impressive. White privilege works fast, because soon as that audio came out, all of a sudden we have major media talking about how Nolan Wells witnesses saw him heavily intoxicated. Also, the other headline is witnesses saw him on the island when his friends left on the boat. Yo, the cover up is crazy.
Now go back and look at TMZ and show that they've had two people that have been verified. That
this nigga over here cooning, he ain't cooning overdrive, bro. Just spread misinformation and lies. I'm telling you, I
can't stand me a
I won't miss Christine. I want her husband. I want them in the motherfucking courtroom. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky. We need more. ASAP Rocky. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna show you this, and then I'm gonna make my last argument. I'm going to sleep.
I genuinely believe the earth is flat. I'm not being paid for that belief. I have no brand deals for that belief. I just believe the earth is flat. Mm-hmm. And then I meet Neil deGrasse Tyson, who proves to me that the earth is in fact a globe. Then you would see me go, oh wow, I didn't know that. Thank you, Neil deGrasse Tyson. I really appreciate that. But if I truly believe the earth is flat, and I've got 2 million subscribers on Instagram because I keep posting flat earth content, and I have brand deals, and I get access to very powerful people. I mean, Brandon Tatum has been photographed at the White House with some of the most prominent people in the Trump administration, including Donald Trump. So I get access, I get money. So now when Neil deGrasse Tyson tries to prove to me the earth is flat, my brain starts processing like, wait, whoa, I can't accept this, because if I do accept this, I lose access and I lose money. So that you can tell when someone has an independent thought because they're perfectly comfortable moving that independent thought.
Facts.
The moment someone refuses to move their position in the face of concrete data, you know there's an external thing that is holding them in the position that they are in.
But here's the thing, man, and that's right on the money right there, man. I just love the way that you put those words together, man, because a lot of us, we have these thoughts and we can articulate, at least from, a lived experience, what we see and why we think these things occur, right?
He is actually right. Brandon Tatum doesn't go into a debate. He don't go into a debate. And he used the flat earth debate to prove exactly how he goes into a debate. Here's what Brandon Tatum does. He does the same thing that Charlie Kirk did in every bullshit debate he ever done. He'll take some skewed data with no evidence whatsoever, and he stands on top of that skewed ass data because enough racists on the internet has already said it. 13% of the population commit 50% of the crimes in America. Exactly, Carpe Diem. See, Brandon Tatum, like, for example, in this whole Nolan Wells case, he's doing the same thing Trump did with the 2020 election, the 2016 election, and the 2024 election. The same exact tactic. Run interference. Shoot out a whole plethora of bullshit. Bullshit. More bullshit. So it's kind of hard to decipher for what's real, what's fact, and what's bullshit. And then people usually mentally check out. They're done. They don't want to go through, man, fuck all that shit, man. See, and then they go on to the next fucking topic. So now Nolan Wells case gets buried under a whole plethora of bullshit that these motherfuckers done carted out. Like they bringing these fucking doofuses on this fucking bullshit ass podcast. And they're sitting there lying through their teeth, contradicting themselves from everything they done said elsewhere. Same thing that happened in Carmelo Anthony's case. Same thing. It's the same fucking play, dog. If y'all ain't see that shit yet, I don't know what else to show you. It's the same fucking play. Oh, Nolan Wells had cocaine in his system. That cocaine, baby. That cocaine. Nolan Wells has never had a history of using any kind of narcotics, no drugs, no nothing. That kid was a student athlete. He was in college. Why the fuck would he be throwing away his scholarship? Matter of fact, why would he be throwing that shit away? Use some dope. You stupid motherfuckers. Did the same thing with Carmelo Anthony. Oh, he's a gangbanger. He's this. He was suspended from school. He was this. He was that. Carmelo Anthony's a straight A student, captain of the track team, captain of the football team, and you're telling this dude saved the person from drowning. But somehow this dude is the bad apple of the bunch. Not the two bastards that got suspended from school. Not the two bastards that beat up and broke their dad's arm for fucking up their mama. Not the ones who didn't even live in the same household with both their parents. But somehow Carmelo Anthony's the thug in this case. And not the two fucking racists who walked up to him and started the shit in the first place. He's a murderer. He didn't get up not one time to Carmelo Anthony get out of his seat and go look for trouble and then stab that boy on purpose. He didn't do that shit. This boy was in defense of his life. You had 6 motherfuckers coming at you at one time. What the fuck you think he was going to do? Sit there and let them jump him and beat the shit out of him? Are you fucking retarded? What would you have done? Man, if it was me in that situation, man, I would have found another way of just getting out of it. You got 6 football players on your ass. And trust me, when this case comes in court on August 25th, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be Carmelo's free. Not free Carmelo. It's going to be Carmelo's free. Watch. Watch what I tell you. They're going to they're already destroying holes in these fucking bullshit ass case anyway. How the fuck can you convict somebody of first degree murder when you can't even prove intent? That's the first element in prosecuting somebody for a first degree murder charge. Don't believe me. Google it. Look up what the elements are for a first degree murder charge. Look it up. So you mean to tell me Carmelo Anthony went to that track meet in his tracksuit, getting ready to compete, but on a side mission, he planned on stabbing fucking Austin Shitcalf. That case gonna get blown wide the fuck open. Watch. You watch. You watch.
That the earth is in fact
they
a
finna
globe.
blow this shit. They finna blow this shit up. And I'm glad. Here's another thing. This fucking Sambo, they think they smart. Now, him and that ugly dumbass bitch, that trailer bitch, the milk of magnesia of Sarah Fields, have released fucking recordings of some supposed threats towards Warren Hudson. Nobody ever said anything about Warren Hudson, did they? And then my next question, why hasn't the same energy been put towards the threats that have been made towards Nolan Wells' mama? And now, hey, Sheldon, I do believe. Well, Tony, you're gonna have to set the timeout button. Now. Take a powwow. You're doing a little bit too much, buddy. A little too much. Oh, Purple She-Ra, they are still... Look, these people are trying to lay blame on Anthony Fauci, right? They're laying blame on Anthony Fauci at his feet, like he's like he was the president, like he was in charge of the supply chains, like he was in charge of the pandemic response, like he was in. They came out with all this stupid shit, and I'm tired of listening to these dumbass fucking claims about Anthony Fauci. Oh, Anthony Fauci's guilty of murdering millions of people, man. No. So you took the blame away from the motherfucker who ripped up the pandemic playbook. You took the blame away from the motherfucker who ripped away the team of scientists whose job was to handle the pandemic response. You fired and you disbanded everybody in the CDC. You pulled the United States out of the WHO. And you want to blame that shit. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers are retarded. Motherfuckers on the left and the right are fucking retarded. That's why I'm neither. Yes, I did. You're doing too much. Doing too much, dog. I love you, but you're doing way too much, bro. I don't feel like it tonight. I ain't, no. Nah, you doing way too much, bro. Nope. Take a powwow. Take a powwow. Respectfully, of course. Take a powwow. Doing too much. Yeah, the gaslighting that's what's killing me though. Like you don't blame the one who did the shit, the one who's in charge. Trump ain't responsible for shit. And these bitch ass niggas let him get away with it. I'm glad. I'll be happy when America starts living up to what they said they were. Yep, that's why I'm glad what happened in Michigan tonight happened. I am so glad what happened in Michigan happened. I am so glad it happened. I am so glad it happened. I am glad Michigan decided not to get the goofball, that fucking weird looking bitch who's beholden to these fucking genocidal maniacs. Just it's too much. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. There is no way. No way. And I mean no way that anybody with any kind of brain that works can sit here and tell me that this Nolan Wells case ain't suspicious. This thing screams. It screams. 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 Something's fucked up. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Mm, 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 mm. I am just y'all want to know something wild though? What's wild is the fact that I can go and research and pull up more cases and 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 more cases. It's just wild, man. And then I'm telling y'all, yep, Purple She-Ra, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. If you ain't about people and planet, get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way. I am so glad. I am so glad that Abdul Saeed, El Saeed, he won. I'm so glad he won. I am so glad he won. I couldn't be happier that he won. He didn't just beat her. He didn't look, I'm gonna show y'all something. He didn't just look, y'all gotta look at this. Oh, she done lost, bro. She done lost this shit, bro. This shit is gone, dog. She's a gunner, Callie. She's a gunner. She is gone, my boy. I'm talking about gone. Look, bro, look at this shit. 51% to 39%. And he was up by like 53% when I looked at the polls last. And this is right before the polls closed, bro. This is right before the polls closed. How do you spend $62 million and get your ass beat to sleep? A matter of fact, I want to go to, on the internet, Detroit and Michigan. Senate race, primary 2026. Let's see on NBC News. I'll go to that one. They haven't called it yet, but yeah, Abdul Saeed's gonna win that one. He done won this one, champ. Lindsey Graham. Shit. That's funny. That is hilarious. Yeah. She's a gunner, homie. Get her up out of here. I'm glad. I am glad, dog. I'm sick of these fucking politicians. No, it's like 49 to 46 right now. It was I think there was like 9, like at 8 o'clock. It ain't been called yet. Yeah, don't worry, Detroit. Keep me posted, bro. I'm glad, cause they spent millions of dollars on this bitch, cause they obviously want her in place, cause she's pro-Israel and pro-genocide and pro-war and shit. Hey, like I wonder what's gonna take, cause this shouldn't even be this close. It should have been a landslide. Like, how do people in America, how do Americans, like people who claim they're America first, how can they sit idly by while we give a fucking bullshit ass country $3 billion a year for nothing? For what? $3 billion of our tax money. That's why MIGA is trending right now. When is America gonna finally say get fucked, Israel? When? When are they gonna tell y'all? When are they gonna tell them to get fucked? When? When? Oh, and another thing. America has no interceptors anymore. So y'all know. Just so y'all know. Anyways. Kansas did too? I didn't know that. I'm serious. I'm done. I'm going to bed. But anyways, it's 12:30 anyway. Yeah, hey, survive. They and matter of fact, I'm gonna cook on that tomorrow. That communist scare tactic, these dumbasses. You, but look, y'all notice they didn't say anything about them being fascists, right? Notice they never said anything about them being the fascist party in America, right? Stopping our First Amendment rights, sending fucking Gestapo dumbasses after American citizens, killing people in the street, stealing all the money, hoarding all the wealth towards the top 1%. All the shit, symbolizations of a fucking fascist regime. Just right there. But the Democratic Socialists are communists. Who? I'm a communist then, bitch. I'm a communist. They don't even know what communism is. Don't even know it. Don't even know it. It's mighty funny they shit on communists, but China's doing better than we are. Oops. Save the rest for later on. Anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat, the super chat, everybody who smashed the like button. I'm going to sleep. Y'all have a good night. All right? Peace.
I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!